Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a new palette that just came into me and I'm very excited to show you. I do have a few new palettes coming at you guys so that you guys can take a look at all the new things that are out, new holiday packages, all that kind of stuff, so that you know either what's worth it to you to get, or maybe to get for a loved one or somebody who enjoys makeup or skincare, whatever. I've done a little of my Christmas shopping a little early. So what I'm going to show you today is the new Kat Von D palette. I am really excited to get this. Last year it was beautiful. She did a great job. I waited and waited and waited and thought about it way too long, and then it was done. So do not think about it too long. If you think you like something, you can always return it to Sephora and Ulta. They have a great return policy. They don't give you any hassle or anything like that. You just say, you know, I'm sorry, I just didn't like it. So I would definitely recommend not waiting if you think you really want this palette. So the box is really cool. It says studded on the front. I know recently a lot of you guys have seen her new studded lipsticks. It's kind of, I guess, based on the same thing. I have not opened this. This is meant to be grouped into 6 different quadrants to make it easier to do your eyes. I have not opened it. I haven't swatched it, nothing. I've been waiting for you guys. So this is the back of the box, Kat Von D. It does lift all the shadows. One of the problems that people had last year is that it had a flip over that protects it, you know, from if a shadow cracks or whatever, there's that plastic piece. But the names were on that, so in order to know the names, you had to flip it back over, use the shadow, flip it back over, use the shadow. So I'm interested to see if they changed it or if it is the same. So let's get going. This is a $55 palette, I believe. It's what it says up here. But if it's different, or all the information will be down below so that you guys can know. I did order mine through Sephora. So let's open it up. It says star-studded eyeshadow book. If I can find the opening. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so it looks like this. I'm going to move it around a little bit so hopefully you guys can see it. It is a big star, but it's kind of lifted up off the black to kind of create like an embossed look. So that's really cool. And it has the shadows here on the back. And this is how the quadrants, these are how the 6 quadrants are supposed to be used together to create a really good eye look. So they help make it all for you. So for example, this one is one of the quadrants. And down here it says, you know, natural base shade, lid shade, crease shade, and accent shade. So it's kind of helping you to know where to put all your shadows for people that maybe don't know how to do makeup or are new to makeup, or even just people like me that just want to have it simple and easy and you just know what to do. So I think this is a really good idea, and I think it's really helpful to a lot of people, especially those new to makeup. So this is the front again, and let's open it up. Oh, yep, she has the plastic thing again. So there's a giant mirror, and around the mirror it's really cool. It's all stars studded. I think you can see that. And then this is the front. It does have that plastic cover again, and again, same thing. Instead of naming the shadows on it or below it, like right here, like most other palettes do, she actually did include the plastic again that goes over it that has the names on it. I personally don't mind too much. I kind of like these things. I think with all of my palettes that come with them, I do keep them in there anyways. It, you know, it can be kind of annoying, I guess, but I did notice one thing that I believe is different this time is there is a, I don't think you're going to be able to see, but there's a perforated edge right here. So it looks like if it bugs you that much from having to flip it over to use it this way, it looks like you can actually take it off this year. So we shall see. Okay, so I'm going to go from, let me open it. I'm going to go from this side to this side, and I'm going to go over the colors, and then I will do close-up pictures of the quadrants that it says to go ahead and do to get a perfect eye look. So from this one to this one on the first row, this is going to be, trying to find a way so it doesn't blind you with the plastic. So this is Solar Nephilim Damned, Division. And then starting on the second row, this is Platonic, Mandela, Depeche, Brass Knuckles. Third row starts with, oh, it's hard to see, Anti-Star, Estrella, Banshee, Violator. And then the fourth row is Black Star, Star Flyer, which I am really excited to try this blue shade, you guys. It is so blue and bright, so I'm really curious to see how that does. Gothica, Fascination Street. Fifth row is Moz, Heaven Knows, Crosses, Covenant. Fifth row is Smith's Leather, Craft, and Cult. So I think this is a great mix of kind of a little bit of everything. You know, you have your neutral tones. You definitely have a lot of very interesting matte shades that I've never seen anywhere else. And you have a lot to play with if you love color. So if you do love color, I think this will be an interesting palette to try. I myself do love color. So whenever a color palette like this comes out, I'm really excited. So I'm going to go ahead and do the swatches now from left to right, or my left to right. So the first one is going to be, I'm going to have to flip back and forth. I wonder if this does come off without ripping it. Maybe it's not meant to come off. Maybe it just perforates so that it lays flat. Okay, so the first one is going to be Solar. And I do not have a primer on this, just so that you guys can see it without primer, because I know a lot of people don't always like using primer. So it's really, really like a light peach. It comes off, like, I think on the lid it's going to come off matte. It does have like a slight shimmer to it. It's not completely matte, but it's definitely not very noticeable on my skin. I know that one's hard to see because it's almost the same color as my skin. Okay, the next one is Nymphil. I hope I'm saying that right. Ooh, that is so pretty. That's just a nice copper color. So that is going to look great with any eye look. The next one is a nice like off-white tan matte color. And that one is Damned. So this is Damned. It's a nice off-white tan color. Very nice. And then the next one is a nice like pewter gray. Very, very nice. It's a very nice darker pewter gray color right there. And that is Division. So this is Division right here. So far that was a great couple of swatches. Let's go to the second row. So this is going to be our second row. The first one is Platonic. Platonic looks like this, like, it's so hard to describe. It looks like it's like a red, a yellow, and an orange all in one, and it's duochrome. And I hope that I'm able to pick this up for you guys, because you guys really need to see this color. Let me zoom in for you guys. You guys see that color? I hope you guys can see. That is just like a beautiful color. You look at it in the pan and it looks like it's going to be like a penny copper color, and it's not. It's like orange, green, yellow toned. Oh, it's like nothing I've ever seen before, for sure. The next one is Mandela. This is like a very nice burnt orange. It just looks like a very nice burnt orange, and it is matte. And I think that's going to be a very interesting shade to play with, because I have never seen anything like that. So that is a wonderful looking color. Okay, and the next one is going to be Depeche. And this is like a nice, kind of like a bronze color. Yeah, maybe like a little bit deeper of a bronze color. So that is Depeche. Very nice. And then the next one is this very interesting, very shimmery glitter, or very shimmery yellow. and it's very light. It's almost like, so it's right here, but it's almost like the yellow is actually gold. It's just a very, very muted gold. So a very light gold. I think that's going to look wonderful on people's eyes. Okay, so that is the second row. Let's get to the third. That last one, I'm sorry, I forgot to say, was Brass Knuckles. So that's like a muted gold to me. The next one is going to be Anti-Star. It's hard to see the name on this one because the product is white and the writing is white. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see the sparkle and shine on that? It is a beautiful snow white with just lots of like beautiful little specks of glitter, but super fine. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, the next one is going to be Estrella. This looks like a very deep navy blue, but it's duochrome, so it looks like it has a little bit of lighter blue that comes through on the light, through the light. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. And all of these shadows so far are so smooth and wonderful. I mean, honestly. And look at, there's no catching, there's nothing where it's being tugged on, nothing. It is amazing. Oh my gosh. Kat Von D. This is my first Kat Von D shadow palette, by the way. I did not get the chrysalis or any of that. So I am impressed thus far. This is going to be, this is Banshee. This is like a nice muted baby pink. It's just a really easy soft baby pink. And then the next, and this is, that was matte. The next one's Violator, and it is a violet color. So very unique little name for it. Perfect name for it. Oh, it's matte as well, and it is just beautiful. It's like this perfect lilac color. And I'm like in love. That's just gorgeous. It is brighter than the Mega Pro that I was telling you guys about that has a lilac in there. This is definitely a little bit more of a purple lilac that you can see. Wow. So far, so good. So that is row 3. The next one is Black Star. So we have Anti-Star and Black Star. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. I am in shock right now. Oh my gravy. Sorry, I watch a lot of Rachel Ray. Oh my gosh, that is amazing black. Okay, so on my Pro Palette mega video, I talked about how it's really hard to find a good black that's like really pigmented black. Sometimes they look just too smoky gray and charcoal, stuff like that, but never just black. To me, Makeup Geek is the only one I've seen that has done the black. And this, you guys, is beautiful. It is very black, and it has tons of really fine glitter. This one does come off a little bit more rough, but again, nothing that is that noticeable. So I think this is gorgeous. The glitters just have so many different colors to it. It's almost like looking at a galaxy. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh my gosh. I really love Black Star. Okay, the next one I am so excited to try on my eyes because this is called Starflyer, and it is like the most royal blue. It is just beautiful, and it is matte. So let's try Starflyer. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful, you guys. Can you guys see that? Am I the only one? Is it beautiful? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It's just such a beautiful blue. That's so versatile. Okay, I've got to move on. And that one is matte. The next one is Gothica. And this one's kind of almost a little rougher than the Black Star. It's a purple that has a lot of glitter in it, and this one is definitely more sheer. It is not opaque completely, so this might be good maybe as just a topper. If you got it wet, I bet this would be so much more pigmented. It is a gorgeous color. It is a gorgeous purple, but it does feel a little bit more rough, and I think it would be a little bit better if it were wet. I think it would come through to be way more opaque, but it's still a very, very pretty color. That's kind of a disappointment though, to have one so splotchy. If I go over it a few times, it does become a little bit more opaque. So maybe it's just one of those ones you have to work with, or like I said, it's a topper and it does have lots of glitter in it. So in the pan, it doesn't look like it would be that way, but it's right here. We'll see. I gotta play with it a little bit. That was Gothica. The next one is Fascination Street. This is also matte. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I just got a glimpse of it, sorry. Oh my gosh. This one is actually very similar to the blue in the way that it's like a matte, but it has this very, very interesting duochrome inside of it, but you can't see it. I don't see it on the pan. Am I crazy? It's like it comes across as this blue purple. It's just stunning. Like, oh my gosh. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's right here. That is just a very interesting color. The way you look at it, it looks like it would be purple, but it's actually like much like a very bluish purple. So that is row 4. Okay, so on to row 5. This is also a matte shade. It comes across almost matte, but it does have this little bit of shine to it, but nothing that stands out very much. Okay, the next one is Crosses, and this is a very shimmery but not glittery feeling. It's kind of like a cross between an off-white and champagne color. But again, it almost comes off matte because the glitter is so fine, it just doesn't come across as super, it doesn't come across as super glittery. It's there, but it's definitely very muted. Beautiful color. Okay, the next one is Covenant, which is a very cool name. I like that name. Ooh, this one's a little bit chalkier. This is like a perfect olive green color. It's very brown but green. So it's right here, and it just has like this beautiful like green army color. It's a very muted, or it's a very army green color. So it has a lot of browns in it, lots of shimmer and glitter, but it doesn't feel rough at all. There's very fine, fine glitter. Okay, so that's row 5. Okay, the next one is Smith, like the name Mr. Smith, but multiple Smiths. Ooh, that is so pretty. That's a very nice copper color. Very nice copper. Very shiny. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, the next one is going to be Leather, and this is a matte dark brown. Remember guys, when you get shades that are really soft, sometimes you tend to have fallout, but it's just because they're so soft and smooth and buttery. That's just the way it comes off. But this is a very nice chocolate brown. Oh, that's so pretty. And it is matte. I don't know if I said that. Okay, the next one, kind of like the other glitters, It's very soft, but it's still, you can feel the texture of the glitter. It's a little thicker in this one. This is a very, very nice jungle green color. This is just a very dark jungle green. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, look at the combination on my arm. You could do something so fabulous with that. Oh, that's so pretty. It's very shimmery, very sparkly, and very beautiful. It's almost like an army green, but this one has more green, so I'm going to call it jungle. It's a jungle green. Okay, the next one is probably one that I'm most excited about. This one is going to be almost like a lime green, but sea foam. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I said the last color was Craft. This is Craft. Okay, the last color in this palette is called Cult. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at that. It's a very, very nice, like, almost like a lime seafoam green. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to use these, you guys, and do looks with them. I will be posting looks soon on my channel for the Lorac Pro Mega and the Kat Von D palette. This week, like I said, I'm going to bring you new palettes, new gift sets, everything new from Sephora that interested me coming from the holiday collections and everything. I'm going to film one a day for you guys so that you guys can get caught up on any holiday gifts that you want to get or any sets for yourself so that you do not miss out. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Kat Von D palette. I really, really like this. And again, I wanted to let you know that the shadows are grouped, like I said, in 6 quadrants. So you have 4 shadows. This is going to be one eye look. And then the next one eye look. Next one eye look. And there's 6 of those eye looks that have 4 shadows in each eye look. And it's just, they group them really good together. So I hope you guys can see that. They have them very nicely grouped together. Thank you so much for watching while I reviewed and swatched the star-studded eyeshadow book for you guys. I'm really excited to use this and play with it, and I think this is a really good find. Only one shadow in there disappointed me, and that was the purple that was just kind of spotty. Other than that, I think these are very unique, incredible shades. I think that you would be hard-pressed to find anything too much like them. I know that her butterfly palettes have kind of the same colors. I know that the new, it's not the Chrysalis, it's the other one, had a few of the burnt orange looking colors, but I really don't think that these are repeats. So this is an all new collection. This is limited edition. This was, I believe, like I said, $55. I got mine at Sephora, so don't wait. If you wait too long, the collections are gone. And that's it. They just don't bring them back. It is limited edition. And this is a really cool mirror. If you can see the stars just all around it. I really like this palette. This is a good, I'm glad I picked this palette up. I think I'll get a lot of use out of this palette, especially trying those different colors. This blue has got me so excited, and the green, I think these are just gorgeous colors. And I love playing with colors, so we will have to see and play. So really quick, I just wanted to show you that while I picked up some things at Sephora, I picked up a 500 point perk. This is the Buxom Too Hot to Handle Beauty Insiders for Sephora. You can earn points every dollar that you spend at Sephora, and every point that you earn, there's different gifts that you can use. So for example, you can buy a 100 point perk. Like this month they are doing mascaras, which I was so excited to see. I spent some money on there, or spent some of my points on there, but I was really excited to try some of these Buxom things. I do like Buxom. I do not have a lot of the face products though, so I have the glosses, but I don't have a lipstick or an eyeliner. I have tried their mascara, but there's also a bronzer in here that I was really interested to try. So these are 5 pieces in here. They're all mini size. This is the mini full-blooded lip gloss in Pucker Up, mini full-blooded lipstick in Swinger, mini Hold the Line waterproof eyeliner in Call Me, Buxom Lash Mascara in Blackest Black, and mini Hot Escapes bronzer in Tahiti. So let's open this up. I have not looked or played with any of these. Cute little box, Beauty Insider from Sephora, their colors. Open it up. It says your beauty obsession rewarded, addiction has its benefits. Curated especially for you, this exclusive set includes most coveted products from the cult classic to the latest must-haves. So go on, get your 500-point fix. So that's up here, and then you open it. It just looks like that. It says in here it's Buxom, what it is, what they do. Let's dive in. It's a very nice golden bronze. Just so cute, little sample of it. And then this is the black eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner. This one right here is the lipstick. Looks just like this. Nice, beautiful, like violet purple color. And this is right here. And then next is the lipstick is in Swinger. Next thing is in Pucker Up is the lip gloss, and the lip gloss is right here. Very, very nice, like violet color as well. I'm really excited about these. So it looks just like that, regular doe food applicator. Look at you guys, this is so cool. So go sign up for Beauty Insider. It doesn't cost anything. You order on Sephora, you might as well be getting points for it and earn yourself some free product. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my new videos of all the new things that are out right now for the holidays. And I will see you later in my next video. Bye guys!